Yo, what's up? Let's turn my followers' profile pics into some chill beats. You already know what time it is. Welcome back to the Praxi Plays Profile Pic Challenge, better known as P4C. And you know, today, I just kind of want to chill out. I'm probably feeling the leftover vibes of a certain plant-based holiday that just passed, and I've just been in the mood to make some chill beats. But don't fret, young one, chill beats can still be bangers. So let's get into it. The first profile pic is coming from a TikTok follower, and if you know me, you know I love my pictures of the sky. I love how bright and warm this picture is. It's giving me some laid-back summer afternoon vibes. Kinda makes me want to make something lo-fi hip-hop. And you know, lately I've been going outside a lot and touching grass for once, and man, I've just been really appreciating the sun on my skin. And fellas, here's some advice: go outside, get some sun, drink some water. Remember to take care of yourself. For my track, I started off with a citrus preset and played this chord progression. I added 2 EQs to cut some frequencies, a reverb, and another reverb with 𝓒𝓱𝓲𝓵 for some ear candy later in the track. Next, I made this simple melody with a bell preset from Pegasus. It's also routed to the same effects channel as earlier. I love how this melody came out. It's so simple, yet it complements the chord progression perfectly.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
And if you want to practice melodies and chord progressions, you can always use 𝓒𝓼𝓵. 𝓒𝓒𝓵 is a desktop app that helps you build your skills with your piano. 𝓒𝓒𝓵 is great for anyone at any level of piano proficiency, whether you are a complete novice learning notes and finger placements, or a seasoned player that's just trying to keep their skills sharp. Everything's organized in different courses, so you can improve exactly where you want to. 𝓒𝓒𝓵 keeps track of your accuracy and timing while you play and gives feedback on what you need to work on. And with its beautiful visual aid, it makes learning the piano pretty fun and intuitive. The courses are designed with different genres in mind, like electronic, hip-hop, or jazz, and 𝓒𝓒𝓵 has even introduced songs as well, so you can learn how to play real songs from real artists. You can learn iconic bass lines from Queen or even riffs from TLC, and 𝓒𝓒𝓵 will break it down for you note for note. And with the knowledge you gain from 𝓒𝓒𝓵, it can be used outside of the app, like working on your own music, jamming out in a studio session, or even performing live. If you want to try it out, there is a link in the description. It is free to download. Let's get into the drums. I made some simple lo-fi style drums, starting off with this kick, this snare, this snap, and some hi-hats. I also put this lo-fi hi-hat loop for some texture. To finish up the song, I added this nice, warm 808. It just fills out the track perfectly. Finally, let's add some transition percussion. And here's the beat. Next, beat. This one's coming from an Instagram follower, and man, this is such a cool pic. The cool grid pattern, the infinite black void in the back, and that deep matrix green color just makes everything look so cool and intense. It makes me want to make a synth-inspired, chill drift funk beat. I know what you're thinking, funk can't be chill, but that's definitely not true. It's going to be chill, but definitely pretty moody. For my track, I'm starting off with this broken piano one-shot. I also added some EQs and this nice big reverb. Next, I added this hover bass using GMS, and then I layered it with a sub bass from 3X Oscillator. I like the hard driving feel the melodies have right now, so I added these 4 on the floor drums. I also added a limiter to the master and added some saturation to it, and it gave the drums this nice crunch to it. Overall, I love how the drums came out. It's giving me some Tron era Daft Punk vibes. Next, I made this cool and simple synth melody with 𝓒𝓱𝓲. It's just a detuned saw wave, and it's just playing one note. Bandpass EQ, stereo shaper, and a reverb. Lastly, let's fill it out with some cool lo-fi Memphis vocals. And here's the beat. Let's do something a little different. This YouTube commenter had this really cool pic of Shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with a cool purple overlay over it. It kind of gives me that same vibe of those old aesthetic vibes playlists with Bart Simpson in it. So how about we make a chill, old school Phonk beat? Something inspired by funk legends like 𝓒𝓱𝓲𝓵 and DJ Smokey. And here's a friendly reminder, funk does not equal cowbell. Let's start this off with this really cool sample. I pitched it down 400 cents, added a lo-fi effect with origin for the intro, an EQ, stereo shaper, kickstart, and a reverb. Because this sample is the coolest thing on the planet, the rest of the song just kind of wrote itself. And the next step was to make this bass line using a super fat 808. I also wanted the drums to still fit that funk-inspired funkiness, so I added these sick, swaggy drums to complement the sample. We're still not done with the drums, let's add some even cooler drum loops. And just to give the beat some more texture, I'm gonna add some cool Memphis vocals. Let's add some quick transition sounds, including this sword sound. Get it? Like the shredder? Do some arrangement, and here's the final beat.